Welcome to game 2 between AquaKaZam, our resident orc player, coming in with the occultist again, versus Saitama, one of the most mightiest troll chieftains on EO. Coming in with the blue again. Blue is probably my least favorite color, especially in like RTSs. It never quite fits the units. But maybe someone out there is disagreeing with me. Saitama definitely is. Let's see. As I said earlier, this map is all about your game plan and what you want to achieve. There's a couple variations how to approach this map, etc. But it's one of those very swingy maps that can go south real quick. But it's also one of the maps that I've seen the most surprises at. So we'll see. Ooh. Literally surviving on 2 health. Okay, he did go into brute force. I'm very surprised that they do. Alright, going in for the harass. Unfortunately for him, troll workers have some ranged resist, as well as 300 health. So that's gonna take a while. Smasher boy checking out. Ooh, Aqua a bit slow here. He's going for one of the slow opener, which might be very bad for him. Because if he does not get hold of the metal, trying to hunter on one iron sector is gonna be real hard. Boink. He could go for a wyvern, but that's not something you want to rely upon. Especially as an occultist, since you're gonna lose goblins. Nope, Smasher taking a quick look around. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna go for the flag? Yes, he is. So, yeah, they do seem to have building resistance. He's trying to get it up before anything happens. So same situation as earlier. I wonder if that would have been worth it to try and back that down. But it's not something you want to test in a tournament. Meanwhile, Saitama has grabbed the usual stuff and is now going for his side creeps. No slam or anything. Looks like he's microing the smashy boy. Oh, okay, the clan standard has been kept. So that's a pretty good win for him for the time being. Question is, can he hold it? Can he hold it? Eco doesn't look too bad.
The outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Ooh, a hunting cabin with 1 worker. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm not sure about the orc playstyle these days. Is whether the ye old grabbing one of these for 1 worker is worth it.
We're under attack
At the moment for cost, rather than trying to just get 1 and upgrade more.
Building completed.
So that's one of the nerf aspects I'm not entirely sure about. It's pretty forced to chase that Smasher around. Also very interesting scrap positions on this map. So they're basically in these 4 side sectors here. So I've had a 1-hour troll versus troll on this map, and what I really would have liked to see is some tier 2 danger birds harassing each other's scrapper boys, because I think there's a lot of value gained in that. Meanwhile, that Smasher is being a very big distraction. Our occultist on level 2 still. Meanwhile, our boy here going hard. Alright, he's gonna... Yeah, looks like he's gonna try and grab this. Which, as an occultist, is pretty doable. Could have waited here a bit longer for the bleed tick, in my opinion, just to get them down a little bit quicker. But, oh my god, yeah, occultist cleaving is very, very strong, especially against these high number kind of camps. So that's pretty decent. But tier 3 armor and tier 3 weapon chieftain is on a hunt. And that's If these goblins would like to survive, they shouldn't look so slammable. Because they would have gone down in a jiffy. But okay, has secured one of these. Probably worth... How is this Kalrak coming along? Not very good. 5 minutes in. Still struggling to balance the wood and food. Building a lot of units.
Let's make this quick.
Lots of
For
units.
troops. We need to improve our outposts.
So I am concerned. Okay, getting that scouting outpost up. We have stones somewhere. One stone cutter in the main. Pardon. What's Saitama up to? Okay, it's gonna clear up these boys. Pretty good game plan. That's gonna give him level 5, I would say. Oh, the Slammerino. Fortunately, the Revenant Knight is buffing his friends up, so it looked less impressive than usual. I kinda would like to see some gobos split up, go after the flag here. Because, yeah, that's a bit much. A bit many over here. To clear this stuff off. Or out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't make Naka angry! Don't make Naka angry! There we go, Skull Crusher. We've seen Troll God 2 and hitting camp as well as throws junk and slam. So he has been holding points. Good choice there, good choice, my dear sir. Probably one of some of my favorite bandits models in the game. Looking really, really cool. And one's left behind because we've got trouble back at home. Oh. I'm not entirely sure if Aqua just absolutely hates goblins. Or he just doesn't bother. We do have a little bit of ping issue, but it shouldn't be that bad that you can kind of see where the chieftain's coming in for the slam. Okay, Gus get one of the trolls, which is nice. Gets the frontier outpost here. Probably need some food in that sector. That should be the cue that the Risen Kalrak has arisen. We do not have to fight. His war pits are always really, really late. So the hunters are delayed again. Hunting, double hunt in the middle here, which is fine. Because if you clear out the hunt here pretty quickly, you can just then transition that into the iron. Because there's a hell of a lot in there. Did Aqua go for the level 2 armor again? Oh no, didn't have the time to pick anything up. Something I wanted to check on him is if he... Okay, this time we see... Hey! He's dodging. Who are you? Okay, we do have Death Resilience too.
Building completed.
We don't see any Blood Harvest. Not quite sure. Against trolls it's not that great, I suppose. Because that's been something we've seen a little bit more these days. So he's trying to counter this early aggression more with a lot of boys here. Like, he's a bit over-dodging. He needs a couple of groups to dodge. Oh!
Building completed.
Okay, now he stunned him, but didn't use that stun to damage. There we go. That's a good bait, slam bait. That was a lot better. Unfortunately, that left his chieftain a little bit exposed. With a little bit, I mean very. And he found himself as an unwilling participant in a group activity. Oh! Ooh, gets him. And still got the XP.
Good news. We finished researching a new
His body was still there. So he's got the level 5. He held, which I think is the first outpost he's held this series. That sounds a bit harsh. They've only faced each other once. But here he comes back in. And the hunters are still not there, I believe.
We're under attack.
32 gobos. Okay, the dodges are getting better. The hunters should be coming in. Yep, hunters are building. Okay, he's doing his best. Some nice dodges there, so he's starting to get the hang of it. Because the outpost is alive and blasting. The hunters will arrive soonish. And these boys do heal, since they only have 500 HP, they do heal up relatively quickly here. Oh! Did he just bait a teleport? Or like... I think I heard the teleport, so maybe our boy here assumes that he's gone. Fun fact, this isn't claimed. Okay, Aqua grabs tier 3 armor, that's something he direly needs. As well, he's gonna sell these. Okay, he's just buying potions, that's probably what he spent it on last time. Gets the Witcher sword with the ghost oil. There's a reference most of you will get. Geraldo, the Orc Witcher. Build-wise, pretty standard stuff. Oh, a level 5. Oh, he did not pick Sanguine Burst nor Blood-like Tar. So that's a little bit of a variety from earlier. So I think he just went cooldown for the Leech. And just Death Resilience? Not even entirely sure. Oh wait, no, never mind. He still has 2 points. He hasn't noticed that he's level 5. Rip. Saitama level 5 too. Oh, that's a little bit too late. But mostly smashers. Mostly smashers. Oh! Okay, he tried to dodge. Wasn't too bad. Ah, he's doing it too early. He needs to let that Blood Curse tick a little bit. Otherwise, he's not getting any value out of it. Or at least definitely reduced value. Ooh, but the hunter's in a bit of a pickle here. Some smashes are going down. I'm gonna pause real quick because we're running into little territory. Oh, it's just producing hunters, so we're not upgrading this, but the hunters are dead. The cultist is dead.
We're under attack.
Ooh, okay, at least this economy is looking better this time. Lots more fortified outposts. So that's good to see. So apart from the iron business...
Damn it, we lost a sector.
It's not looking as bad, and he's not overly invested on wood and stone. Has a lot of hunt. There we go, farms added, very good. So he's not out of it yet. But at the moment, looks like he's overproducing hunters, which is blocking his scoundrels from getting out. Also, he does not have the upgrade for strength in numbers. Oh, massive slam! He walked into it, going for the wall breaker. Oh, he's throwing hunters. Very hard. Very, very hard. That's so many iron units going down. Some orcs, trolls being rallied here. The cultist is back, but he's walking over instead of teleporting. That's a misrally. Looks like he... Okay, he has spent his points. Cooldown. Nothing level 2. He picked up level 3 Death Resilience, so he just wants to survive. I think the more survivable build, if you don't go for the damage options here, would be Blood Sacrifice and Blood Confluence level 2. So you get a better bleed. I think it lasts longer, right? Wait, what? Yeah, for 20 seconds bleed. Which is 13 damage per second. That's 260 magic. No, pure damage. Apologies. And you can still leech while keeping it on his enemies. That's probably the better way to keep yourself alive against trolls. And then basically just probably not pick up one brute force. Oops.
We're under attack.
And put it into Death Resilience instead. Something like that. I don't know. Meanwhile, A bait and switch happens. Rip. Oh, he's got to lose the iron. That was nicely played. AquaKaZam really seeming a bit off today. Yeah, that's going down. That's all the iron that he doesn't even have. Only 8 hunters, 26 gobos, lots of food in the bank. Saitama is not level 3 yet, doesn't have his upgrades yet. But he's very far ahead in other respects. Okay, that's nice. Alright. Can't quite get him there. It's gonna run out any second now, but he won't be able to catch him. So that's really delaying his operations quite heavily. 950 health on these bad boys, Jesus. So even sending something after that, you need something substantial. Alright, Saitama, AquaKaZam's trying to get this iron sector, which would be a god's end. The troll numbers aren't that heavy at the moment. We don't have any of the economy upgrades, despite having built the building, so that's a lot of resources that spent on the building that haven't gained him any value. Oh god! He just walked into that. Voluntarily. Like a madman. That was one big boy slam there. Ooh, okay. Looks like Saitama is giving this up. Oh, no. Looks like he just noticed it too late. He's giving it up now because he knows he's too late. Oh my god. Can he afford that? Holy shit, he can. That's a lot of Skull Crushers. And he's not even going into the negative and scrap. Doesn't have the upgrade though. Is it queued up? No. It would be grayed out afterwards, otherwise. Just imagine that with all these Skull Crushers. Come on, let me double tick. 11 Skull Crushers.
Build more shelters.
9 throwers. Imagine them with their upgrades against this kind of composition.
Chieftain, the tribe.
I mean, I want us to go to a 3-pointer, but I really just want to see those upgrades. Okay, a nice split here. Uh-oh. But all it basically did was give the trolls full frontline. Kinda needed to fight them in a choke, I think. Okay, at least this slam was semi-dodged. Cultist is getting some okayish value. Wall breaker might go down. Oh god. Occultist. Okay, nice. The wall breaker I think is dead, but so is the origami. Level 7 for the troll 10.
We're under attack.
Oh. Literally a sliver of XP missing. Frontier outpost goes down. Okay, he can afford that, so that's not too bad. He really needs a... Okay, he does have the Grand Karak. This needs to be a border fortress ASAP. Pretty much everything needs to be a border fortress right now. Cancel the unit production, get the border fortresses. You need it.
We're under attack.
Okay, go. He's getting it in the middle. Needs to stall. Okay, that might keep him in the game. Good, the hunting cabins are out now, so iron mines can be produced here. But please queue up some more. You have the resources. You have the technology. Oh god, I'm missing action. Didn't expect him to actually commit to that. Gets Kobe slammed. Rest in pepperoni. We have no strength in numbers. No fight for the Carl. Still no economy upgrades. Aqua, what's the matter today? No worker armor. Funnily enough.
We're under attack!
What? No! Did he cancel the border fortress upgrade?
Building completed.
Are we being serious? Or was he still on a fortified outpost there? Get your outposts up, my son! You need the workers! Oh god, just look at look at the troll economy. Everything is upgraded. Speaking of troll economy, we are tier 3. Sharp eyes of the tribe are available. Just lacking some 4 scrap hordes for that maximum efficiency. Since you can float scrap metal, but your scrap hordes can't produce it fast enough. But he hasn't got any brutes. I don't know what he's trying to achieve here. Except, like, he's keeping him here, which is fine. The problem is he's not really stalling for anything. Except army. But he really needs the workers. He really, really does. Especially here. He just needs that iron. No! Why do you build trite totems in the iron sector? I'm sorry, I'm getting too worked up on this, but it's breaking my heart. Come on. Okay, yeah, okay. The upgrades are in now. We have 2 throwing camps, surprisingly. And that might have been a misclick. Because we have 40, we have a lot of offerings. I think that was a misclick, and that should be a hex camp. Triple fighting hut now only in quotation marks. We have full pop cap available for Saitama. That's another issue. He needs the pop cap, so he needs those upgrades. Because he still hasn't picked them up. He has strength in numbers now. But doesn't have Zarek Steel, and this is now just going down double quick without the border fortress upgrade. Ah, okay. Ah, shit. I missed that. Apologies. Yeah, the wall breakers. He gave him too much time.
Building completed.
And now his economy is just way too weak. And he's pop capped. And he's in the corner. The only thing that would make this worth if all these wall breakers would have their stun ability right now. That's literally the only thing that could be worse. Everything else is bad as it is. It's a nice little choke, but a massive slam. Look at the wall breakers actually getting value against the scoundrels. And Aqua calling the GG. Saitama advances 2-0. Well played there on Saitama's side. And well played to Aqua too, but I feel like that was not his day. I know him to be able to play better. And he definitely had the tools to stay in the game. But he couldn't quite find them. I'm not quite sure what an orc can do against the wall breaker run-bys. Like, actually, hand on my heart, I think that's the one situation where you kind of want Ravages. So you can run after them. Coil good indeed. But GG, well played. That is it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. That was some pretty good spicy games. I don't think I have it in me to ladder going forward. Hang on, I need to stop the recording here. I forgot. So thanks everyone for watching on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe more to come of this. Otherwise, check out Nakamura's channel. Well, by the time of this comes up on YouTube, it's probably already all over. But it's been a pretty good tournament. We have some nice upsets. We have some new meta shifts. I'm really happy with that. And trolls and orcs still strong, but we have seen signs of life of the other races. And I think there's still more good stuff to come. So thank you very much.